Tonight, one local member of the Hmong community shared her experiences with racial and gender justice work in today's political climate.
She shared these experiences at this year's UW-Eau Claire Martin Morenson Education Lecture. Jess Langlois she listened in and tells us what she had to say.
Kabjwa Va came to the U.S. at a young age as a refugee from Laos. She says various forms of discrimination she's experienced throughout her life have lit the fire within her to continue fighting for justice. Hmong and Southeast Asian immigrants were often placed into the poorest neighborhoods, according to Va, which she says were predominantly black, providing a first-hand look into the disparities existing within those communities.
I knew from a very young age that locking people up for crimes of poverty or for crimes where we can address and get to the root causes was not the thing to do.
Va says this helped inspire her to form partnerships with and become family to the Black community and encourages people to work toward addressing the root causes of violence like access to food, health care, and housing. She says a great place to start working toward gender and racial justice is to educate yourself and identify values you share with different minority groups.
You can be a nurse and still understand what social justice is. You can work as a banker and understand what queer justice is. You still have a responsibility to educate yourself so that you're not harming other people.
Va says the pandemic has fueled additional racism toward Asian Americans and increased other forms of violence like domestic abuse and sexual assault. Although she emphasizes racism toward the Asian community has always existed, but believes it was exacerbated by fear and rhetoric from the Trump administration.
Okay, thanks, Jess. Now, in addition to doing your own research, she says you can help when you speak up and educate the people in your community when you see discrimination happening.